is poppin' people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm doing my favorite thing besides playing the Digimon card game, and that is yapping about the Digimon card game, and you guys get to stick around and watch. We got Bluefish, Liberator Fish, Ariemon versus Hawkmon, Silphymon. People asked for Silphymon. They said, oh, it's kind of central town. We want Silphy. I'm like, I got you. We've got our resident Silphymon enjoyer, Hawkmon Stan. And they're going to open up with the Hawk and the... Oh, I do not remember the name of this specific memory boost. The red-yellow one. It's Veemon? Veemon. Yo, Veemon comes down for the second time. So nice. We're doing it twice. And we're going to pick up a harp this time. And set to 3. I mean, no Yolikari established. And, ooh, Rush Seadramon, promo Seadramon. Making it. And we're just going to open pass. Ooh, crusty hand. This is the time that you punish, if you got it. Hopefully we get to push up and do something. We've got a lot of memory to play with, so... Yep, up we go. And then we're going to evolve for 2 into Harpymon, swing in, Armour Purgy. Alright, and we stay suspended. We don't have a way of unsuspending. Get to go into Gato for 3. Ugh. Should we have boosted? Yeah, no other effects. Yeah, no other effects. So we're going to put the Silphy in the trash, add back the Harpy. Interesting. I think we do have barrier on this, so if he tries to punch it like we're chilling. Get to go into Yao. We're going to load an extra memory. This is going to be a free damage because we're just going to take the barrier to stay alive. And then this bot deck's level 4, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Away it goes. And into Ryugu. Yeah, it was getting super duper removed. Alright, passing him 2. We get to build again. We still have those boosts live. Go for 0. Into the Harpy for 2. And I'm assuming we're wanting to play for a DNA. And we do have... Oh, it's a physical training. Interesting. Yeah, Tamer down. Very nice. Although I'm not sure if we're going to have time to make the Tamer. Like, we're on 4 damage. We have Ryugu. I think Arie does a lot here. Swing, play out, and then suck up. End of attack. Gain 2 memory. And get a draw. And we're unsuspended. So this should be enough to make Arie, but it looks like we're going to send it. Yao effect. Load. And then we hit through. We do have super jamming. And regular jamming. And now we go to... the mermaid. Out comes Arie. 3, 4, 5. And actually not making any decode bodies here, just getting the load to give the battle protection, then get a second load off the shell. And then load to unsuspend. I'm going to send it in. Hits another. It does have rush thanks to the promo Seadramon, so we do actually get to swing, and then we get to suck up the Arie, which then decodes out, and that's going to be enough to take game 1. Whilst we do get shuffled up for game number 2, I do want to say a big old thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. People have been suggesting things as well. At the top, we do have our ultimates. The Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on sticks, right side of your screen. Brad, King of Knights, Star Owlbear, Rich Life, and Sacred Armor. Then for our champions, we do have Shinikari, DHM, Andy Fing, Benji Gibber, Kenneth Smith, Marty FCC, Kraken Security, Coffee Deus, Stephen Holdren, Obsidian Cross, Donkey, Pap, Kava, Goatboy TM, Samuel Larson, Soy Sauce, Bonsai Beard, Top, and Harlequin. And it looks like we're going to send it back, so that means we get to throw it over to our rookies. Greatness Beam, Turtle Sovereign, Balfi, Marcio, Gretzi, Brando, Kessa, Z-Slasher, Solon Sains, Sanjit PS, Metallica, Laot, Alcrest, and Random Factor. It's a little bit more than being a Digi-Egg. And if I see you at events like the Bristol Regional that we got coming up, then I'll have some cooked Garurumon sleeves for you. And it looks like we've got the Digital Gate open and a Hawkmon evolving into a Harpymon in the back. And it's just going to see a Sangomon plus boost. Does get rid of the Yao, but, you know, Ryugu is that guy. This time we're going to see the Vermilion memory boost. Ooh. 1 legal target, 2 boosts gone. And the Yao just keeping that memory nice and small. If we push up, we get punished for it. And we just saw that our boosts are gone, so staying in the back is going to be a little bit difficult. No tamers found. So, just going to slam the Hawkmon. Check top 3, get to add a 2 color. And we're going to add the Salah. That's in the Hawk down. Do we push up? There we are. Start of main, going to go to 3. Reduce the Evo cost by 1 with this Sango, so this will be a nice little 1 cost Evo. Maybe get our second Yao off this. Never mind, this is the one that loads up. And then we get to Yao to go into Marine Bull, get the Jikin, and then this should be swinging in. Gain 2, crack the boost, go to 4, so we have Ryugu memory now. Ryugu load, and then this should unsuspend us as well. Battle protection? I feel like we don't really need it. The only thing that you need to be protected against would be a Valkyrie insecurity. I think. I don't think there's anything else that would be big in Tribal Silphy. But we do get to unsuspend, and we do get to bot deck the Hawkmon. Jamming 1 check. End of attack, play out the Jeek. Draw 1, game 1. And then Blue Lagoon. We are in Bikini Bottom, and we are staring down lethal. We do have to crack the boost here, I think, to be able to play anything. We do have end of turn DNA, so we can make a Silphy if we make Salah. So we're going to go Salah for 3, and then I don't think the Salah even has it, so we're just going to evolve for 2, and then we get to -3, hopefully clear the Sango. I think, yeah, we're just checking to see what we got. So we're going to -3, and then we get to actually DNA without using the end of turn, which is cute. Not that it functionally matters in this instance. Yeah, so we're going to make Silphymon here. Yellow on top of red. And then that's going to get a pop, and then we get to swing in. And decode doesn't trigger on battle, so this did matter. Just get to punch him in the face. Good clear. Silphymon's still a deck that absolutely loves a little bit of violence. Get a second Yao down. Having to pay for it, so like whatever, but value is value. And we're just going to take in the back. I wasn't sure if we were going to do that or if we were going to scramble, but it looks like we didn't have the reduction. No, we did have the reduction, so I guess I would have been curious to see if we scrambled instead. Gonna get a Hawkmon in the back, and then we're just gonna swing in 1 check. Ooh, Lagoon is unfortunate. We don't have any end of attack anythings, but a cheeky little double hit. I guess this would turn off scramble, so Hawkmon for 3. Get the Tamer and a second Silphy. Alright, well, that extra body is gonna matter so much for fish. There's no way we don't push up, surely. Yeah. Push up. Bot deck Yao to get a new Yao. Scramble into Marine Bull. Get the load up of the Mega Digimon X antibody. Tap Yao. And then because Yao went suspended, we get to go into Ryugu for cost -3, which means we got a 0 cost Ryugu. Declining to use this when digivolving, but using it when attacking instead. So we get the swing, get the bot deck, and then this is swinging 12k, tap the Yao, and then get to evolve into Ariemon instead, load up, and then we attempt the bot deck. When it would leave, we get to play out the body, and we're going to go -3. And then we also get the 3/4/5, goodbye, and we get a search. Woo! It's looking pretty good. Honestly, seeing the 2 boosts revealed off of the... Never mind. I was going to say, seeing the 2 boosts revealed off the search means you know that one's probably not in security, but probably isn't definitely. Like, I know that Davis and Ken should never be able to be free played, but for all the tamers that aren't that good, it would be nice if there was like an KnTElixar that played out the like a Yoli Kari for free. I think they need it. Give us a when moving Ariemon type Aquila or something. I don't know. Give us something. We've cracked the boost to go to 4. Oh, but the Gato is a 5-drop. Although, get to play for 3, gain back 1, and then she can evolve either of them at cost minus. We get to go into the thingy for 1, and then we get to go this way. We don't have end of turn DNA. Okay, so we do get recovery, I guess, which is interesting. But yeah, that sucks. Not having end of turn DNA is stinky. Or contact DNA. I think we would have been at least able to clear 2 bodies from that. Wouldn't have been able to clear the Arie, but like, it's at least an attempt. Because we are going to load up. Get the rookie in the back. And yeah, this should be game. Like, we have 2 Yaos. So we're going to decode, play out the Sango. Sango going to get loaded underneath in order to give battle protection. And attack gain 2. We just have so much spare value on the board as well. End of attack, get to play out the Sango. Sango going to get a cheeky little double hit. This deck does go minus from hand at some point. Couldn't tell you when, but it will go minus from hand. Not going minus in the memory gauge though, as we're going to use Lagoon in order to get that free Evo into Ryugu, get a bot deck, get a swing, gain some extra memory, get a second swing, and then we're going to have the rookie that has Rush for game 2. I think these guys are going to play a 3rd one, but if you did like what you saw me doing this more, make sure to hit the like button. Hit the like button for bonus games, and join our Discord. It is popping. We've got some of the finest minds and me in there.
Matrix Digivolution.
Hi YouTube, it's probably about time I did one of these again. If you're seeing this, that means you are not a member and you may also not be subscribed. You should check and see if you're subscribed. A lot of people watch my content daily and don't actually subscribe. Check and see if you're one of those people. It might even be glowing for you under the video. But yeah, I'm here to just say consider joining the members. For joining as little as £1 a month, you can dodge these for the rest of watching Digimon on my channel. And you can support the channel and help us do close to daily as I can for Digimon. Appreciate everyone that's been through everything with us. In 2025 was an awesome year, and hopefully I want to be able to do a lot more cool stuff in 2026. So with your support, it makes it possible to be able to branch out and do other things. So yeah, it took me 10 days into the new year to record a new sponsor segment. But yeah, if you're seeing this, that means there was no other sponsor. So please consider supporting me. Bye. And as a reminder, if you like dodging the little ad roll thing that we have in the middle, you know, telling you about player ammo or telling you about how man is broken, would like some support on the YouTube channel, you should join the list of names on screen. You can do for as little as £1 a month. You can buy my silence, or like 50 seconds of your life back every day. Think about what that adds up to. I'm gonna go for a blue memory boost, which is gonna get a level 4 picked up, and the 1 cost Evo on the Silphymon, yucky. And because we do have a yellow Digimon, we do get to use the Vermilion boost. Okay, so we are on. Okay, so I think we are on. I don't know how many Valks we're on, but we're on both the red blue and the red yellow. Both very capable of doing some serious damage. Gonna get the Shellmon evolving for Uno. Then we get to get the double draw and then crack the boost into Marine Bull, which does choke to 1. Once again, we continue to be annoying with the memory gauge. Give him nothing. Ruthless efficiency. Alright, we're going to push up, crack the boost. Ooh, wait, Lynx is a great clear. Okay, we're going to go 2 for the Gato, -3. And then into the Lynx to -3 again. And then we just... Oh, we got to be really careful here, because doesn't this have DP minus? I can't remember if the Sala has DP minus. If the Sala has DP minus, then unfortunately we're going to decode. Oh, and then I think we're thinking about the Poromon. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because raid is at any timing. So we're gonna swing presumably Poromon. It's either Salamon first or Poromon. Either way, it doesn't matter. This is going to result in a clear, and then Trix recognizing that whatever he plays is probably getting mogged anyway. It's just choosing not to decode. So it's just going to be that single check-in. And then, you know, 3-cost Silphymon? No, we're going to go for a yellow training. Keep the memory small. Finds a tamer off of it. I actually don't know if the promo Hawk finds tamers. It probably should, but that doesn't mean it does. Alright, I'm going to spin the Yow. Get the Yow down, and then because we've got nothing on board, we're going to play the Sango. From trash. Yeah, in a pretty good position. Alright. Shellmon play the memory set of Yow. We are no longer playing so close to the net, and that's going to be 3. Gets the bot decker 4. Tragical. It's the only downside to not making the Silphy. I like the idea of trying to keep the memory small, but unfortunately the scramble tamers do let you kind of do a whole lot. And yeah, ruthless. This time though, we get to go for the dual tamer and not feel bad about it because, you know, he was already going to 3 anyway, so excellent use of memory efficiency there. But speaking of efficiency, I know a guy that's efficient with fish, and I think we might be seeing the Legion. We've got Ryuga in for the first check. Load up a Sango, unsuspend, nothing to bot deck, and then this is 12k1. Tap the Yow for the draw. And then I'm going to load Jeek. Check, hits a training, end of attack, gain 3. Swing again, send it, hit a dual tamer. Oh yeah, you gotta kill him, otherwise those dual tamers might run your fade. 1, 2, 3 out. Draw 1, gain 1 off the Jeek. Sango top 3. Check 2. Unsuspend the Arié. Swing, load up, unsuspend. Check 1. Swing, load up, unsuspend. Check 1, swing, load up, unsuspend. And GG's. So, unfortunately, Silphymon not going to be able to keep up with the Liberator fish, but at the very least this time it was definitely Tribal Silphy. So if you did at least like that, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. We could have really seen a pop-off turn, but instead it's going to be a pop-off of our dreams. Today's your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.